welcome back. I am hanging out at my house today and it's mid-January and I took down my Christmas decorations a few weeks ago and I'm kind of in the mood now to get started making my house feeling new and fresh for the new year. So I've left a lot of places empty in my house and now I am in the process of styling it up. So I thought it'd be kind of fun to let you guys in on that process and kind of see what I use, where I use it, even just little secrets behind some of the pieces I have in my home. So let's get started on that. So the first area I'm working on is this area here. This is in my living room and I'm working on this surface here just to style it up. I've done something for the last few years there and I'm ready to kind of just give it something new. And then what I do actually is I put all my styling pieces out on my couch just so I can see everything of what I have to use. I'm of course not going to use it all, but just to have some ideas of what to work with. So that is some of the stuff I will probably pull from. And then I'm also working on, in my dining room, I have this piece here. I love this piece of art that I got at the Salvation Army a few years ago. It's seriously one of my favorite pieces in my house. I don't even know where it came from, but I love it. So anyways, I'm gonna work with this piece here and style that up. And then the last place that I'll work on is my dining room table, which I think I got that at Salvation Army as well a long time ago. And I love the rug that it sits on. I got that at the Long Beach Flea Market. I think I got it for $75, which is crazy. And then in here, I also have more stuff that I can work with. So I've got all kinds of glassware and candlesticks and just, oh, this is my favorite. I have all of my linens and tablecloths, and I don't know why, but I kind of have an obsession with buying pieces like this, and sometimes they don't even go in my house, but I just always feel like they can kind of add a lot of personality to your home. So I've got all those there that I'll work with as well. Okay, so here's the finished piece. I kind of wanted it to feel almost like an older home with collected pieces from all over the world. So this is kind of how I styled it up. Just so you know some of the backstory, this photograph here with the frame is actually a photo that I bought off Etsy from a tree in Hawaii that I actually had my friend and artist Sean Woolsey create the frame for it. The tree is somewhere in Hawaii and I got it for my husband for our 10-year anniversary because we went to Hawaii, and then I just kind of wrote him a really cool note about something that it signified to me, which I'll keep a secret because it's between just us. And then some of my favorite style books I've got piled up there. Just collected pottery and shells from thrift stores. Mainly all of this is from a thrift store, I think. But yeah, so there's the final look. I think I like it a lot. It's kind of different from what I've done in the past. You never know what you can find out in the yard. Try cutting some of these down that are dead. Okay, I'll go see if any of this looks good in there. Okay, so here's the final look that I went with. I had no idea I was going to do this, but I just realized I had a ton of this kind of dark wood pieces, and so I decided to kind of do a whole collection of them. Sometimes it's easy to, if you just kind of think in a theme, to just group everything that you have together. I do that a lot. I actually will think in a theme and then just pull everything that's either a similar color or similar texture, or in this case, all the dark wood. So these are a collection of, gosh, things I've had for years. And then I went and got some branches from outside in my yard. It's always fun to just pull stuff from your yard. You always can do a centerpiece or something in your home using branches or leaves or anything that you can kind of come up with. So this is the final look that I went with here in the dining room. Okay, so here is the final look of the table, and I just took 2 of my tablecloths that I had in my storage, layered them over each other, and just a few really simple pieces here on the table. I went with an old piece of pottery that I've had forever, a bowl, and then 2 candlesticks that I actually took from this shelf over here. So I kind of pull things from all over the house whenever I'm styling stuff. So anyways, this is kind of the final look of how my dining room looks right now. Well, I've finished everything up and I've styled all my areas that I felt like were empty and needing something new. And as you can see, most of this stuff is just things I already had in my house that I pulled from either closets and storage or other areas of my house and threw them into my new spaces. So I'm really happy. It feels new and kind of fresh and ready for 2016. I'll probably do something again, I don't know, in the spring or maybe this summer I'll mix things up again a little bit. But for now, I'm happy